How cool is that? So again, I can't film it because there is a car there that is not allowed on camera, but that sounds amazing. Yes guys, what is up? Welcome to Supercars in London in San Francisco. However, we are south of the city in quite possibly one of the most beautiful locations with some incredible cars behind. In the background, we have some of the legends that are down at Issimi. I always have to say it with an Italian accent because there is an incredible story behind this place. They've got a San Francisco base. They are also in Italy as well. So we're going to learn a lot about the business. Yeah. But inside that building there, we have had a quick tour. And I have to say, this video is going to blow your mind. For example, there are 3 Ferrari 360 Challenge Stradales, all with a manual transmission conversion. Yep, in the United States, these guys are converting Challenge Stradales into a 3-pedal, 6-speed manual car. So we're going to be meeting up with Michael and Paolo. Seb is chatting with this incredible Porsche Safari thing, which I actually don't know anything about, but we will learn so much. So I'll bring the camera in and welcome to the most incredible tour of Issimi.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good, good, good.
Paolo,
yes,
how's it going?
Welcome.
Thank you very much. And Michael.
I don't get one. Where's my fist pump? Yeah.
I'm with you for the entire trip, yeah. So you're going to be featuring rather a lot.
Yeah.
However, we've come down to Issimi.
Yes. Yeah.
And these legends have not only welcomed us, but taken us on an incredible tour, which I feel should be shared with the viewer.
Absolutely, yeah.
So we start
pretty cool stuff there.
Yeah, I mean this place is
insane. Yeah.
It's blowing our minds. And I think one of the coolest things when we turned up was all of this like wooden fencing around sets it off from the rest of the place, and then you come down, you've got this beautiful dark green paint with the black. It's all on brand, right?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Awesome. So should we start with this?
Yeah, so this is actually one of our owner's cars. It's a personal car of his.
Okay.
It's a Roth Sport, basically Rothman's 911 replica.
Yeah.
So it's not an actual car.
Okay. No, it is an actual car. It's not the.
It's not the actual. Yeah, it's a Porsche replica. Car. It's a replica. But it's got all the goods in it. It is. I think it is spec'd for like SCCA racing, or not SCCA. What is it? NORA, the off-roading.
Okay. Because it looks
so like it can actually be like properly raced. Yeah.
I mean the tires, the suspension. It was the first thing that my eyes locked onto when I pulled into the car park. I was like, that thing.
I mean, and then the fan too. I mean, there's like.
Yeah, let's have a look around the back.
I mean, the back end is just not even.
Him and his brother did do a whole rally on this car.
Really?
Oh, yeah. So this is one of the. It's a NORA 500 actually.
Okay, yeah. Can you guys give us a brief on what the business kind of does so that everyone can...
Yeah, absolutely. So Issimi is basically like a full service automotive enthusiast brand. We have a mechanic shop. We do sales. We also help like collectors if they're trying to procure a certain kind of collection. We'll source cars for them. That's actually, we helped one of our owners get this, obviously. And then we also have this shop here with Ferrari techs, Porsche techs, Koenigsegg. We're a Koenigsegg dealer and a Rimac dealer as well.
How sick is that?
Just like
I would have started with that.
So, and then we also have in our showroom we do like F1 watch parties and host various events as well. So it's
I'm sold. I'm moving.
Yeah. Our showroom is not much of a traditional showroom. It's more of like we're trying to be more like a clubhouse.
This is, I would call Instagram heaven.
Yeah.
Like the way that it has been designed, the setup of the cars, and we've obviously seen this for the first time with our eyes, and our reaction was just like jaw on the floor. As I can imagine now, people watching this video are like, oh my God, like they can clock what's in the back there. We've got the Koenigsegg Agera RS.
Yes.
Oh, of course. Completely bypassed. But the construction of it and the architecture, I mean, it's not something that I go into usually on my videos, but like just the shape of the walls.
Yeah. So this is actually, Issimi, our brand, right there, you see it has the eyes that go in, and so essentially we wanted to do it that way, but
I see.
I think architecturally is easier to do it.
Physics have a playing.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, this is a pretty cool place to start. Red carbon.
Yeah.
And it's also the 1-to-1.
Yeah,
it's got the
megawatt
spec.
yeah.
It's nice that I hope it's coming off on camera well, the carbon, because when you first walk in, you just think it's carbon, and then when you get close and under the right light, it's properly this nice dark red shade. It's beautiful. With the carbon wheels, full carbon wheels as well.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it's just an absolute Batmobile.
Outrageous. There weren't many of these made at all.
No.
Obviously, Seb.
Not a mass-produced car.
There you go.
And then this is actually a pretty random bit, but the that carbon airbox is for the MAT Stratos.
Oh,
so you remember the 430 that they turned into a Stratos?
Yeah.
That was the original airbox that they actually had to redesign, but we helped sell those.
Okay. Oh, very cool. Yeah.
And so that's the original prototype.
Okay.
That they
Just casually at the bar.
Yeah.
Decoration in the background. My car.
As 6-car garages go, I would say this is.
this is the highlight of, I think of our 6-car garage for sure.
You've got the 4-door GT saloon over there.
Yeah.
You've got the weekend car.
Quite special, actually.
Yeah.
This is the 1983 Rally Monte Carlo winning car that Walter Roll drove.
Signed by Walter Roll.
The man himself. Actually, we got a couple signatures.
Oh yeah.
It's right there, and then.
Yeah, it's in the middle of the seat. Yeah, I'm not sure.
This thing is mega.
Yeah.
It is wild. We got to drive it out in Denver.
Oh wow.
On an ice track, and it was.
It doesn't run plates, does it?
No.
This is all on private property.
We drove it on. No.
Yeah.
Totally.
From every angle, this looks like a UFO, and oh yeah, this with the red calipers on the. Let me get up close to this pinstriping here, which, it's just unbelievable. What's that QR code? Can someone scan this QR code and buy it? Probably, right?
Yep.
There you go. Who wants to buy this? Scan there now. And what were you saying, Michael, about the Zonda?
Best plate.
That is an unbelievable plate.
California Zonda plate on the
We were talking about Koenigsegg allocations, weren't we?
Yeah, we have a Yesco available. We just got an allocation today.
Yeah.
So if anyone wants one, please.
Seb,
Yeah.
are you keen?
Yeah.
And then we've got a Carbon Series 4 GT that's got a fully exposed stripe, carbon wheels. Oh, they're satin carbon.
Yep.
Jesus. I don't think I've ever seen satin carbon wheels.
Yeah, a lot of people do option the gloss ones. This one is a lot rare with the satin ones.
I mean,
Fully blacked out spec.
Yeah. Same with the side skirts are satin. Too.
Oh, yes.
And blue skirts in the back. So this is, it is called Issimi Meccanica. This is our
Issimi Meccanica. You have to say it with an Italian.
Issimi Meccanica.
And again, the green floor, the black walls.
Yep.
I love the fluidity of the branding.
Correct. Yeah, and we shoot all of our cars up in the redwoods too. So we have this whole like green vibe. It's pretty great. We have some amazing driving roads around here. And,
well, I experienced it in the Carrera GT, which was a short little glimpse of what you guys have.
So this is actually the first. This was the first one to be completed. It is actually still not completed. The center console is not. That is basically just custom just to get it working. We actually have a tech back there. She is designing the actual center, the final product right now. But then what we did do, because obviously you have to remove the paddle shifters, you have to also remove the holes right there for the paddles. So that is actually completed on this car.
Once our customers heard that this car was like a mission success, we instantly got 2 more donor cars like right away.
That is sick.
Yeah.
So this one you'll see actually center console and seats and everything are out.
So this is one like that's in the middle of the project.
Yeah.
This one has full original Ferrari parts, right?
Correct, yeah. So
Oh wow, yeah.
this is an actual Ferrari shifter.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
As the one in that car. But you can see we have in the silver car, there's an aftermarket part that is used for that build. The customer decided to go that way.
Yeah. It's amazing to see, I suppose, the intricacies of what goes on when you take everything out.
Yeah. The miles and miles of wiring.
Yeah. I mean, I suppose, is there less wiring for a manual?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, well, there's actually over there. But what's amazing is it is also a weight reduction. Because you no longer have all the hydraulic systems needed for the shifting. That was all housed here. We actually do not need a new transmission. The Formula 1 gearbox transmission is a manual transmission.
But it's just operated on the paddles.
Actuator.
Yeah, okay. It's the same as like the single clutch Lambos and things like that. Yeah.
Yeah, so there's an actuator on the side of the gearbox that chooses the gears. And so when you change that to the manual one, and you'll see also we have like the shift cables that we put through to basically complete the manual. This is the second current running project. You can actually see this is the old F1 shift actuator. So this actually goes into the side of the gearbox here.
Yeah, and then it moves around.
And it moves it around, yeah.
Wow. I don't know why, but a silver Ferrari is like...
Yeah.
Would you have this one over the blue one?
Yeah. It's such a new thing that there hasn't been any manually converted 360 Challenge Stradales that have come onto the used market, right?
That's a good question.
I don't think so.
I've never seen one.
I haven't seen it either.
Throw my neck out and say no.
Yeah. So we don't really know what it does to the value of them. Yeah. But surely you think that there's a demand for it once people have seen it and experienced it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so,
if done well, I think it makes total sense.
Especially if you're using genuine Ferrari
parts. I was going to say, that's what route you take.
Like
you take the OEM or you take the aftermarket route.
The slate cylinder, the pedals, the actual like pedal box. It's a whole. It is a Ferrari touch point at that point.
Yeah. Thank God the video is saved. We've had too many Ferraris on this video.
Just for you, Paul.
Yeah.
The Lamborghini. With some discreet wheels.
Yeah.
That is very cool.
That is. I mean, thank God the sun's come out because it was cloudy and raining earlier.
Very California.
Yes.
Hello.
Yeah.
Bring you right into it.
Yeah.
Welcome to the internet.
I mean, these are just so wild.
Yeah.
I can imagine pretty hellish to drive.
I actually haven't experienced a Diablo yet.
You haven't? No, I've never driven a Diablo.
Yeah.
But this is quite an early one.
Yeah.
Look at the exhaust system.
Okay.
Yeah, come see the exhaust. This should have the Zonda plate on it.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Jesus. I mean...
Outrageous.
Yeah, that is wild.
These are class. Oh, with the Issimi. Did I say it right?
Issimi.
Bellissimi.
Bellissimo Issimi.
Yeah, Bellissimo Issimi.
There you go.
I've learned it. We were coming in with the wrong pronunciation, but we've learned the Italian phonetics. And I mean, yeah, the cars are stupendous.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, stupendous, are they?
Yeah, yeah.
we really appreciate you guys stopping by.
Yeah.
Honestly, like it's one of those places that we've never been to this city before, and so we wanted to try and find what I describe as like the heart of the car community. And I mean, this is as close to the heart and the center of it as you get. I mean, the collection of cars has been unbelievable. In there is absolutely beautiful, and potentially, not entirely sure whether we'll get it into this video because it's already feeling like it's going to be a 20-minute episode, which I don't mind. We might go and check out your other
storage location.
Yeah, so they have a storage location, cars for sale, and some pretty spectacular stuff in there. So we might head there, but now Seb is very patiently waiting to speak some French. So, so I will let you crack on. I'm going to run around and do some Instagram stuff.
We'll teleport to the next location, wherever that is.
Yeah.
Now what you can hear is an aftermarket 458 Spider, but it is in that direction over there where there are two cars in particular that are here for storage, that are privately owned, that we can't film, but let me tell you, one of them is the most beautifully specced special Ferraris I've ever seen. Such a historic livery and colour. We won't go into any more details because I'm just teasing you because it is right there. The 458 Spider is very, very clean, but we're here at the storage facility. This is where a lot of the cars that are here for sale come and where customers can view them in a much more, I would say, casual environment. How cool is that? So again, I can't film it because there is a car there that is not allowed on camera, but that sounds amazing. We've got a 16M, very, very cool. I love these Vanquishes. Like the old school Die Another Day Vanquish is incredible. And then we've also got an NSX, super rare and very cool to see. Actually, this Ferrari over here is a very similar colour to the car that we're not allowed to film. It's almost like a champagne. Oh, look at that Shelby up there. Yeah, there are some pretty special cars. Seb is going on a little bit of a tour. Oh, look at that. Is that a green pista up there, Michael? Under the cover.
It is. Pista Spider.
Pista Spider.
Aperta.
Aperta. Yeah. I'm doing my best to film in this direction so that we don't get the Ferraris over there.
Yeah.
But that 575 is not a dissimilar colour to one of them.
Yeah. No, it's not the same.
Not the same, but similar. Two 458 Spiders in a frame that I'm allowed to film. And then we've got this black Challenge Stradale, which, I mean, with the red interior, would you have this one or the silver one?
Silver.
Yeah, I think so too.
That one's just perfection.
Yeah.
Absolute perfection.
This is pretty special.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Again, an incredible eclectic mix. We've got a Diablo over there.
Diablo.
It's not just any Diablo.
No. It was previously owned by the Mario Andretti.
Okay, so has he got his name somewhere on the ownership book?
He left us magazine covers.
Okay,
him in the car.
It's got a history.
Yeah, and as you can imagine, he drove the living crap out of this car. Yeah.
Which to some people they'll be like, oh no, I don't want to drive a car that's been hammered and has had a hard life. But I mean, if anyone's gonna hammer a car, it's got to be him, right?
Yeah. No, exactly. I think this stuff might be. I don't know how to open these. Latch.
It'll be in the most obscure place because it's an Italian-built car.
Exactly. Like you said, the most obscure place.
Look at that.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
So somewhere in this book, it's got a picture of him with this.
Yeah, he had to include that, you know.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah, why not?
I mean, unbelievable. Oh, look at the number plate on this 16M. How about that? That is the perfect way to finish off pretty substantial and I'd say well-rounded tour of Issimi here in San Francisco and Northern California. And Seb is over there getting some more content. Michael, thank you so much for everything.
No problem.
It has been an absolute pleasure.
Likewise.
Paula had to go and do some editing.
Yeah.
Seb, carry on blending into the background over there. You're all blurred and out of focus. No one can see you. Carry on as normal.
Subscribe!
And there we go. Video 2 from this adventure underway. And we are now gonna crash because I am jet lagged and my fatigueness is going downhill rather rapidly. But an incredible day. I'll leave all of the links in the description and stay tuned for what we do next because as of now, I have no idea what it is. Cheers guys, goodbye.